Meningitis can affect anyone at any age. However, 50% of all cases occur in babies, toddlers and children under 5. And yet, worryingly, over 5 million adults in the UK cannot name a single sign or symptom of this infectious disease.
Most parents would associate a rash with the disease. However, what they may not realise is that sometimes this doesn't happen until the disease is in its later stages, and sometimes a rash doesn't appear at all. We want to make sure that every family in the UK knows how to recognise the signs and symptoms of meningitis and knows what to do if a loved one should be affected.
Meningitis can be a major concern to parents, and early diagnosis can be difficult, so it is very important to trust your instincts. Nobody knows your child better than you do. Babies especially can't tell you how they're feeling, and they can get a lot worse very quickly. So it is really important to keep checking them, and remember, if your little person is ill and getting worse, do not wait for a rash. If you notice any of these signs and symptoms, get medical help quickly. Fever with cold hands and feet, refusing food and vomiting, fretful with a dislike of being handled, drowsy, floppy or unresponsive, rapid breathing or grunting, pale, blotchy skin, spots or a rash, an unusual cry or moaning, tense or bulging fontanelle, these are the soft spots on a baby's head, neck stiffness or a dislike of bright lights, convulsions or seizures. Symptoms can appear in any order, and some may not even appear at all, so it's really important to know how to recognise these symptoms early. Someone with meningitis can get a lot worse very quickly, so it's really key to keep checking. Trust your instincts and get medical help if you are worried. Some parents may well have already heard about a rash that is associated with meningitis and will only look for that rash when deciding whether or not to get medical help. Do not wait for a rash. It normally would appear in the later stages, or it may not even appear at all.
The Meningitis Trust produces a symptoms card that is free and can be kept easily inside your purse or wallet. They also have a free iPhone app to download with free life-saving information on.
Hopefully you will never find yourself in a situation like this, but if you do find yourself in a position where you have to respond to an emergency situation, then these simple safety tips from the Tesco Baby and Toddler Club Baby Safe campaign could really help and even save a life.
For more information about first aid training, visit redcrossfirstaidtraining.co.uk.